say another word. Just know that my intentions were pure, but you can't stand to be in silence. All you can hear is your own voice, fueling delusion in you, and I'm just so sick of backing down. I might just feel it all, and if I do, you won't be coming back without a deep scar in your soul. Are you not sick of playing games, sick of giving blame, sick of fucking living like the world is never giving you a locked and fighting day? And now you're alive, and I feel nothing for you. I hate it, but I don't want to feel what I felt before. But you just keep moving so fast. What do I do? What do I say? Can you kindly just control what's in for me? Why I nothing for you.
I was going to say, what's your favorite burger? Yeah, my Nana Rose would also get along. Her favorite was, she liked a vanilla bean with like the real vanilla flecks in it, if you know, you know. Or like caramel praline crunch. It's really usually her two favorite, or toffee, something like that. She was so cute, something with caramel. She did like peanut butter cups too, though. No, you know how, okay, you say you like your vanilla, but you like honey as the topping. You know how it gets like really hard, like really firm on the spoon? Or it doesn't turn like a magic shell. It doesn't turn like hard where you crack it, but it gets, like honey doesn't freeze all the way, but it gets really thick and stiff. That, when I told you about the yogurt, I like to partially thaw the frozen berries and then I mix it with yogurt, and because it's all so cold, the honey, when it hits it, it turns like, I'm sure, like that. I know you know what I'm talking about. That's the best. It does the same thing in the yogurt. No, that sounds good. Getting back to this is gonna be fun. And peanut butter cups. Soft chew. Yes, almost like a soft chew caramel. but without the refined sugar. Yep, you got it. You have good taste, man. Oh, you know, I was thinking about you today. Oh, I have 2 messages for you. I was thinking about you and the food truck stuff you were talking about. You said croquettes. Often those are, first of all, that's a French word. Also, they're often made with a bechamel sauce. That is a French. I know you know, Mr. Professional. So get your little booty out of there, Mr. Magoo. Thank you. You said, you know, you like to cook Indian and breakfast cuisine, but that's French. You also like French. Okay. So, fancified French. It's very simple, but it's kind of fancified. Yeah. Very nice. Subsequently, there was something about when you get to that point, invest in the good one. Like, I don't know if it was an option between a lower priced item or a used item for the truck or a new one, but there was something about, there's a particular thing that they were referencing. I don't know if it was like the cooking stovetop, the grill, or like there was something. Oh, I see something. Maybe it has to do with the pans, the croquette pan, or do they have pans? What am I saying? Like pans with molds or something. Anyway, there's something about that, and you're going to want to invest in a good one, a good quality one. Something about it saving you money or stress, both down the line. But you'll get there when you get there, and when it pops up, just mentally note that. You need to fry them. It might be that. There's something about like a cooktop or something about like the cooking where you cook the cook station, which I know there are a lot of, like that's like the whole food truck, but there are little sections in it for different things, like topping sections often and whatever the case may be. But this was the particular little cooking station where things are hot, and it was like a machine they were talking about of some kind. You'll know when you get there, but get the good one. You'll thank yourself in the long run. It'll be a good investment. I hear, and don't let anybody pressure you out of it. Invest in yourself and your future. Because if you get something that either doesn't work or like shorts out later, or there's something about it costing you more money down the line and stress and like causing you setbacks, and you just don't want that. It's something you can avoid. But you got it. Don't worry about it now. Just put a pin in it. I see chives. Also, I think those are green onions or chives. There's one, I don't know if you're doing different flavors of them, but I see one with, it's like hash brownie with like chives or something in it, or green onions. Oh, maybe it's like is that what it is? Like a croquette kind of spin on a potato pancake? The like Asian potato pancakes, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Yeah. There's I won't get into. Yeah. There's something about that being special, like a bestseller or something. Yeah. Anyway, do your thing. You get it. You got it. A little nod to your Asian background too. That'll be something special. I see one with soy also. What is that like? It's very umami. There's a center in it. It's like, it's not. Is it like a jam? You know how people do like bacon, onion jams and stuff like that, but it's like soy. It's not a teriyaki. You know how like the drug egg flavors are. It's very like very much like that. There's something like it's turned into some kind of like thicker sweet kind of jam, but it's got that very umami soy sauce. There's something like that too. Oh, also like a spam musubi. Yeah, dude, you could do like a little Asian line. That would be super cool. But there's something special about those, they're saying. Also, your ancestors, something about tapping your ancestors, like connecting with you through this. Food is absolutely ancestral. I have coffee in the window for my Nana. That's cool, dude. I'm proud of you. In advance. You got it. Like, it's a it's a free will choice. Don't let people talk you out of it. Don't let people steer you in the wrong direction. Keep putting in the work, and don't let obstacles. You know that Russ song I've been playing lately? Shut me up. He says if there's an obstacle, basically he'll build a ramp. Yeah. But as long as you do that, work with the highest energies, you got it. There's something about, I don't know if this is a literal translation or this is like figurative, but there's something about, you know how when somebody is the first person to go to college in their family for whatever reasons, it was like financial issues, they're like, they really want this person to succeed, and like they're the first person in the family to go to college, and et cetera, et cetera. I don't know if that's actually the case in your family where like you're the first person to like start a business up like that or go to college or whatever it is, or if that's just the energy that they have kind of pushing you forward, but you have ancestors with that energy towards you. Yeah, I don't know if they're talking literal or figurative or both, but the ancestors were like, we're depending on you. You're breaking this generational cycle. You got it. Keep going. And don't be afraid. I hear the success is in your blood, but it's a choice. That's all. It's just a choice. You have the backing. So as long as you seek to overcome the obstacles and seek to continue to push through to your goals, fulfill that part of your mission. Also, like that's art. You're creating art with food and being able to share that with people. Feeding people. That's an important thing. You have the backing to do it. You got it. I hear like new levels, new devils. Like there might be obstacles and such, things that maybe you have to work through in a food truck industry that you didn't necessarily, maybe in some cases in a restaurant. And I've also been getting something about social media. I feel like I saw something about this years ago. There was a food truck that was like having trouble, I don't know, like marketing themselves or I don't know, getting out somewhere, but they started going to festivals, certain types of festivals, like there's like a reggae festival and like places where especially people would want snacks, or like concerts and like, again, places where people would want snacks, even if it was just coming out of the venue and stuff like that. Whatever it was, they would figure out ways. And then also using social media to let people know where they would be as they built a following of people. I hear you'll have opportunities along the way as well. And eventually something like somebody noticing you or like writing a something, note mentioning you on a blog or something that brings people awareness. So all of this to say, whatever little obstacles were to come up, don't let them scare you into thinking that they're permanent roadblocks. They're not. They're tests of your faith, your perseverance, your choice to work with the ancestors and the divine, for starters, but also your belief in yourself. I'm just reminding you. It's okay. I'm also hearing that although you still have to put in that work, it won't be as hard as you might think, or some might think, because you do have the skill set to do it. You have the divine backing, but you also have the established skills. There might be somewhat of a learning curve a little bit on a truck, but you got it.
So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I know someday I'll make it out of this. So
Kiss the clock, make a wish.
supercharged, no dog lover. This girl from my mother. Like when you out tonight, got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I totally know lies. I see you.
Your energy's not great, dude. Oh, see, there you are. It was your energy, Jordan. Your energy's trash. What a nasty vampire you are. Felt that right there. Oh, so hateful. Oh, yeah, now you're crying. Oh. See, why are you acting like a bitch? Now you're upset? Aw. How sad for you. Get out of my Kevin, isn't it supposed to be a secret society? Is that you, Edgecom? Stupid. You are demonic, though. It's Karmic who's very upset with me. That was a throat chakra attack. And as that comes through, this is one of the last songs that one of these Karmic copycats recently posted.
I swear she smells just like a flower. Fall to pieces if I went anywhere without her. I love when she says, what's wrong with right here on the counter? Funky little monkey, she's a twisted trickster. Everybody wants to be the sister's sister. Good cool little roller coaster. Loves her even though I'm not supposed to. Funky little monkey, she's a twisted trickster. Everybody wants to be the sister's sister. Good cool little roller coaster. Loves her even though I'm not supposed to. She keeps me so bad. Sometimes I think that I can take
1, 2,
on the back.
4, hard skip 5.
Baby, don't you cry, swear that I never die. I'll be yours for life. Every time you look up to the sky, it's a sign. White butterflies.
White butterflies.
And every step forward, put a little more sword in your heart, yeah. Looking sideways when I say I'm okay with the past. But I'm afraid of what I might say if you ask. Maybe we're too chances you're at the wrong. You're everything I could, but it wasn't enough. Nobody ran for me, no touch you, nobody to call. Got everything I could want, I'm still wanting more. Yeah, still wanting more. There's no
That's right, Jax. I'm glad to have you back also. I'm glad we were able to sort things out also. I am the forgiveness angel after all. Not everybody needs the backhanded wrath of the divine in order to figure out that trying to be nasty to me isn't a nice idea. And I'm very grateful for those who choose to elevate and improve themselves for their own well-being in their lives. That's smart. And I respect that. I can understand the pain and I can forgive that. But what these others did and have continued to do, right? Last feed. Now they know what they do. They just choose to keep doing it anyway. You did not. I appreciate that. I respect that a lot. Just gotta give you the shout out. their days and everybody has their ways. But it's what we do with that once the awareness is there that counts. You tried to make good with me and you tried to make good with you. And both of those things were the right thing to do. Like, even if you had just gone along your way and, you know, sought to work on your own self-reflection and whatever, like that, I would have been at least grateful for that. But you took it a step further and you came to me with that, and I have a lot of respect for the way that you came back and handled that. Because I gave you a bit of pushback for quite a while. But the people that I've been dealing with lately, they did not do that. They have not done that. They had no intention of doing that. That is problematic. That's their problem. Yeah.
I am a danger to myself.
Six. Okay, go. You know what? We never switched. I love this.
Snap your neck, break the line, die, spine, align with the heavy grind. Leave your senses at the door. We going down to the concrete floor. Feel the pressure, feel the weight. Open up the heavy gate. Break it down. Shake the ground.
Yeah. Well,
Breathe it in, this thing. Push it right up to the break. Nothing left, the aftershock.
I wondered that too. If it was like cold turkey or you have support or what have you, but that's none of my business, so I didn't understand out of it. However, I do hope that you're able to maintain that for sure, and also that you have the support network that you need if you need it. If not now, then down the road. Either way, I think you do. I think EMDR is a good place to start. But it's none of my business, so I didn't ask. However, yes, that is a good question, and I just wish you the best. Thank you for trying to make good with me. I do appreciate that. Also for yourself. Salvation for your own soul and inner peace. That's great. It's really all I wanted anyway for everybody.
Watch the whole room start to rock.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Post vision blurs.
sip. I'm not drinking today. You take it one day. That's fine. It's less overwhelming to get through the day. I love this. Head bang, he says. So good.
Slow it down, feel the drill.
Yeah, that's a good, that's an achievement.
Snap your head.
Trauma changes people, man. I can understand it. But that's okay, because we can reprogram it back. Better. Healing is possible. Always. It's much more fun to be a part of the tribe. Welcome. Also, your presence here happens to show up all those other nasties. Like, I can give grace and be forgiving and understanding and make good. If people are on that level and would like to do that and match that, but they didn't. They just wanted to deny there was a problem or that they had done anything, and that they didn't. They just wanted to keep going and be combative and competitive and lie. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Just stop that. Get out of my house in my face. She's just difficult and she doesn't like anybody. No, that's not true. Even people who tried to be my enemies at a certain point, I can have grace and understanding for, but to a degree, and those people are not it. They're just nasty and evil through and through. I don't tolerate or respect that. There's nothing to, no, get out, stay out, stay gone. Yeah. It's probably the reporter in you. Oh, hey. I don't know, you take what you will from this, where your stance is as of past life regression, but there's a download I'm getting about that, and there's a cross correlation about some difficult things that you went through. It may not have been a reporter, but there's some, I think you may have been a soldier in another life. Something about a war in another life. It created trauma, it created a cycle. And then alcohol came from that. In some people's cases, it wasn't alcohol, it was like opiates. Some people during the opiate war, that was the thing. And then so if they incarnated back in, sometimes that became an issue. Different vices, but same principle. There's something about a relationship. Oh. There's also like a lot of times in the war, the people who took care of veterans were churches. Like there were nurses, or they would set up stations in a church. So basically, you came off the battlefield fighting, probably stuck in trauma mode, and I don't think PTSD was a diagnosis at that point. Maybe very, very minimally, like maybe it had just been established, if at all. I don't know exactly what this timeline is, but that's what I'm picking up. It doesn't seem super old. Like the church thing, that was like more of a modern thing. Not super modern. It's still older than I'm seeing, but like very basic. Lots of cots in a church. They had nurses going back and forth. Probably, I don't know, a couple hundred years ago maybe. But also makes sense as to why he still had that energy coming into my little church over here. And also, even like subconsciously, why I understood enough to forgive that. There was an Akashic thing behind it. I get it. Probably also why you were compelled to clear out the cycle. That's what the divine wants. You know, cycles and stuff like that comes up. The goal is to do better, and the goal is to like not do it again, ideally, but just to do better. Like do better so that in the next life, you come back in another life, this cycle's cleared. There's no more experiences or lessons or having to suffer through the same cycle, or you know, be forgiven for whatever it is, because you've learned it and you move on and you elevate. And that's the goal. I really respect and I can appreciate that. That is part of what I do here. It's what I do. But all of that makes sense as to why things play out. You're welcome. Again, take what you will from that. If you're not in a spiritual place, I'm not going to judge you for that. EMDR, it is a type of therapy. It's run by a doctor. I use a machine to do it. And silly kitty. For me, there's a machine that a doctor runs, and it sends vibrational pulses through these little palm buzzers. One is in my left hand and one is in my right hand, and they go back and forth, and it stimulates the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. It doesn't rebuild the neurons that are injured from trauma, but it builds new neuron connections over it. Like if a bridge is destroyed, the bridge is destroyed and that bridge is gone forever. But you can build a bridge in the same location over it or near it. And so this new science is something that doctors now use to rewire and rebuild the brain and the neural structure in a way that once was thought to be impossible. Like scientists and doctors thought initially that if brain cells died, then they were gone forever. But this helps rebuild and reprogram that, which can help a lot with the stressors. There are different types of EMDR as well. Some doctors do the machine one. Some doctors do, it's like a tapping. They tap certain points on their body while processing through certain things. And there's another one where a doctor will move their fingers at a specific timed rate and then stop. And they're asking for the patient to follow the movements of their fingers, almost like hypnosis. It's not, but with their eyes, what it's doing is also stimulating those left and right hemispheres, again, while processing out whatever memory or cycle situation. It's different for different people, and different doctors do different types, but the goal is the same. It's to help reprogram, rebuild in a healthy manner. It's for you, though. It should always be for you. I so appreciate it, and I'm, but the best person that you can do it for is yourself. Always. Like, sometimes there are people who stop using a substance or something because they're in a relationship and their partner doesn't like it, but then if they break up, the partner breaks up with them, then they just go right back to the stuff. If you're doing whatever it is that you're doing to improve your health and your well-being and your life for yourself, then no matter what comes at you, even if there's stuff you have to move through, that focal point of who you're doing it for, the reason you're doing it, doesn't change and doesn't leave. You're still there. You still have a reason to maintain that well-being and that goal, or at least even if there were ever to be an issue or a slip up, to restructure and realign yourself, because it's for you. It's for you. That's programming. That's all programming. Your body learns to respond that way. You learn to think that way because that's what you were shown. But now you know that there's other stuff. Now you know the book has been opened. It's okay. You're still reading. You'll get through it when you get through it. Everybody reads at their own pace. Like, there was this domestic abuser had a friend. Actually, he had a couple of them. They were brothers, and they both had heroin addictions, like opiate addictions. And one of them, the parents took out a second mortgage on their house to put him through rehab. Oh, that's really funny. That somebody named Sammy. It's right in the bottom here. That was his name. That's what they called him. His parents took out a second mortgage on the house to afford a rehab for him. Like, obviously it was wildly expensive. They sent him off. He went to rehab, this really expensive rehab for like a month. And he came back. The environment was the same. He went right back and started hanging out with the same people, and he got right back into drugs. It was like a vacation while he was gone almost. Got clean for a little bit, came back, and then nothing changed. And so his parents took out a second mortgage. They refinanced their house. Basically, we're paying for 2 houses at that point to put him through rehab, or however that works, or refinancing. It was a lot of money for nothing, because he didn't have a reason to change. He wasn't going to rehab for him. He was going because they were pushing him to go. He didn't want to change, so he came back and he didn't. It should always be for you. Why? I wasn't told to block you. Sometimes I'm told to just ignore people or let it be for whatever reason. Because they'll catch their karma, because maybe they have something to learn. You did. I'm glad you emailed me about the ban. I didn't do that. And then within that time of me just letting it be, you came around and told me about it. Now, I've had some people who came here initially be not so nice, come back to apologize before, but not like that. Not to actually go and really work on investing in themselves. I don't know. Maybe we should ask God. Why? God, why didn't God says, yeah. Because if I blocked you and that was that, you may have missed out on the opportunity to hang out and realize maybe it was a vibe and self-reflect and shift around. I was just called to be and hold space for my people. I don't typically let people switch teams. Sometimes people are a little misguided and hurt, and I can understand that. That's not the same thing as being malefic, especially when there's true remorse and, most importantly, change behind that. And this is also why I say it was different. Some people were, I shouldn't have done that, I'm sorry. But an apology without true change is just manipulation. And so again, I'm very dismissive of that, typically speaking, but that was different. It's a process. We're always becoming, shifting, elevating. Well, some people don't. Some people keep declining. And those are the people I either block or I just let fall into their self-induced demise. But you chose not to do that. I want to be the justice and karma angel, but also a teaching angel, mercy and compassion angel. For those who deserve it. Those who don't get their karma and their justice. devil in, no never. I'm not gonna let the devil win, no never. If you're feeling worried, that's the devil at work. I swear to God, I'ma put him in the dirt. Russ is Russ. There's a card that's been coming out for the copycat thieves lately. When I do a general shuffle, just it's been coming out because they were all up in my grill. And it says, treating drama as therapy. You saw those little harassers in the comment section, even today, come through and try. You actually took it to therapy, and I respect that. It's not the same. It may have seemed to start out that way, but it certainly didn't end that way. And I can respect that. I ask God all the time to move through me. To speak through me, to help people through me. Sometimes it's just holding space, watching their free will choices. You did. It's a process. Don't give up. But you took the hardest steps, acknowledging that there's an issue, seeking change, not only for yourself, but you even sought to make amends. Very respectful. The 3 first and hardest steps on many types of step programs or elevation programs. A lot of these people, even today, and they don't want to do that. They still don't want to do that. They're still trying to stay in denial. Oh, so you have like a war zone trauma that comes way before your reporter days, huh? Yeah, remember that. Like that's one of, maybe you have, but that's one of the things that they can stack and connect, right? Like even subconsciously, one of them could subconsciously remind you of the other, or like bring them up, connect them in your brain. So if you get triggered by one, there may be an underlying connection to the other. And that's one of the things that EMDR can be good at working out over time. Ireland.
Tonight I wanna hold you close. Don't let
I heard skip that. Zombie. Oh, that's sad. That's a good one though. Indica mate, thank you. There's their bones and their guns and their in your head, in your head, in your head. In the 90s, they do.
Letting the money take control of the love that we should know. The music's mysterious, bringing together you and me, taking in that frequency. Yeah. But letting the money take control of the love that's in our souls, and the music's mysterious, bringing together you and me, taking in that frequency.
See? And that's another one. That's a stack. You get the childhood bomb. You hear sirens outside. And then you have the war zone stuff from being a reporter. So that's 2 at least. And those are past things. But then remember, dude came on here saying, I'm a 35th level Freemason. Well, God will keep you busy then, you and your little gang. Don't fuck with me. And then that future forward bit is about, I would call that potential anticipation anxiety. Like, yes, as a statement, like, who knows if the peace will last? But also, that is a programming thing, because your brain has seen so much of a pattern of violence in that regard. And then also, we've already established that's the third one. So I guess this future forward is 4. The bombing, the other stuff that you talked about a little bit that you went through, and then the war zone stuff for the reporter job. All of that stacks, and so consistently what you've just seen is lots of violence. And so your body and your brain has been trained to expect that and anticipate that. And who knows how long the peace will, yeah. That's a general statement. I'm like, sometimes people are nasty. We've seen it. But also that comes, in some cases, that sounds like anticipation anxiety. Which there's nothing wrong with you for feeling that or experiencing that. But when you say that, I hear anticipation anxiety. And that's also something that EMDR can help you with. Reprogramming your brain to stop expecting that pattern just because you have experienced it. It's a valid statement, of course, just based on your pattern and programming, but that's what we're trying to reprogram too. So You got it. Just having these little conscious moments of these things and placing the pattern and being aware of it as they come up. That's it. That's the key to breaking it and acknowledging it. It takes less time to build a pattern than it does to break it, whether it be like stopping some kind of cycle or addiction, or, you know, it takes, I think like 3 times to start building a pattern in your brain, but it takes up to like 21 times longer to break it. Something like that. And so it's possible. It's easier to get a pattern started than it can be to stop it once it's started. It's possible. Practice and progress and willpower. But it's easier at that point then, not just to start it at all. But since it's there, if it's there, now you know. That's a good start. That's what your therapist said. Yeah, that's okay. You're on the right track, man. I'm glad to help. Or at least give you a little support while you work through it. Okay, me too, man. I love my therapist. I told my other doctor yesterday how much I like how much I'm grateful for my EMDR therapist. Truly.
Are you serious? Let the money take control of the love that we should know. And the music's mysterious. Straight together, you and me, taking in that frequency.
Therapist is truly being manipulative, then they're not doing their job as a therapist. That's not a good doctor. But there are good ones out there. There are good practitioners. Also, not every doctor is a good match for every person. Like, there are different people with different personalities, and well, they should be following the same standard medicinal protocol at that point for medical school. And some people clash. But if it's not that issue, then some people are just not good at their jobs. But that doesn't mean you should, that's a pattern. If that's what you've experienced, that's terrible. And I hope that you do give the right practicing a shot. I hope you also manage to find them. That perspective came from somewhere. It came from bad experiences. And I'm not judging. I fully understand and respect that. But I also, while I've experienced some not so great people and had to make reports on them in some cases, I found some great ones too. So there's another side to that coin, love. You need to find a new therapist, yes. In short, you are the only one I'm running to. I've been chasing that high. You are the only drug that I like. You are the only drug that I like. also, like I said, I'm not discrediting their experiences. Maybe they really did end up with people who weren't great, but that's not all. It's not everybody. I heard skip Jesus more than it.
Tell me if you want it. Smoking marijuana. Listen to Nirvana. Hey, walk into the sky and we levitate. I'm feeling deep in spaces. I'm feeling good, feeling weightless. We can spend the day doing nothing. Or maybe you and I can think of something. Oh, wait. I got everything you need on the way. Oh, what you say? Oh, girl, we can make a diet. Tell me if you want it. Smoking marijuana. Listen to Nirvana. Hey, walk into the sky and we levitate. Tell me if you want it. Smoking marijuana. Listen to Nirvana. Hey, walk into the sky and we levitate. Looking around, shooting smoke. Wait until then I'm rocking and roll. If I think it, then I'm making it known. If you call me, I'll pick up the phone. Sipping on stars, I can taste the light. First time I could Polaroid. Whoa, wait. I got everything you need on the way. Whoa, what you say? Go, girl, wait till you can diet. Tell me if you want it. Smoking marijuana. Listen to Nirvana. Hey, walk into the sky and we levitate. Tell me if you want it. Smoking marijuana. Listen to Nirvana. Hey, walk into the sky and we levitate. better when she's undressed. Just a couple secret sinners. Yeah, she's just what he eats for dinner. She's easy to love, and easy to hate. She tastes like a drug, and she feels just the same. Bitter to the tongue, but a thrill for your brain. A little bit crazy, but it's worth all the pain. She's a dark little artist with ink in her veins. She's been through the hardest, but prospered from pain. She appears to be heartless, surrounded by flames. But through all the darkness, her lover is changed. She's nerdy and sweet, but she's dirty underneath. If those flirty eyes could speak, lustful thoughts would release. 'Cause she hates. I'm tryna love on you, baby. You like how I rub on it, baby. Love how you wearing your chocolate skin, so I'm gonna kiss on it, baby. Look in my eyes for me, baby. You do it so good for me, baby. Look back when I mean it, I love your expression, shit, I put my kiss in you, baby. I'm tryna love on you, baby. I want you trembling, baby. Love how you wearing your chocolate skin, so I'm gonna kiss on it, baby. Look in my eyes for me, baby. You do it so good for me, baby. Look back when I mean it, I love your expression, shit, I put my.
William, what was the other thing you wanted? You said, was it like career or income, or what were the topics?
Yeah, she looks like an angel, but loves like a devil. I think that I'm going to hell. She's perfectly cursed and she's perfectly curved. I know that I shouldn't kiss and tell, but oh my God, oh my God, this might be the best side of my life. 'Cause she looks
I
like
didn't
an
check your email yet.
angel, but fucks like a devil. I think that I'm going down. She got looks like a devastator. Got a mind most would medicate. The dirty kind she could educate. The loyal type, yeah, she dedicate. She got a body you should celebrate. Tattoos, yeah, she decorate. A mighty fine piece of real estate. Take my time when it's getting late. She look good when she in black. She know just how to distract. Have her once you're coming back. She my dopamine, she bad. She's all he's ever wanted. She's all he's ever needed. His soul is hers to keep it. Yeah, she looks like an angel, but loves like a devil. I think that I'm going to hell. She's perfectly cursed and she's
Crowning energy, like divine, what the divine wants you to focus on, is diet is important here, and sobriety, right off the cuff. Use your natural healing abilities. This could be like just doing what you can with nutrition and keeping yourself in alignment as best as possible. On the earth plane, the forgiveness heals came out, and then home help. There's something about, or two things, like having some kind of support within your home life or your structure, or for you. But this forgiveness, sometimes the stress and tension from a situation, Jesus, the divine healer, fresh air also came out. do more research. Divine intervention can cause your body to be tense, and that can cause more pain. Relationship came out here also. Stretch for health. Have faith came out, and then listen to your intuitive feelings and get a good night's sleep. And ask your body for a message. Right, like maybe your shoulders are hurting extra. You may feel like you've been carrying too much of a load, like mentally and emotionally. That can manifest as shoulder and neck tension, extra shoulder and neck tension. If there was already underlying tension, or like holding some part of your body tight or your whole body tight, all of that can cause extra pain between the muscular and the nervous system, the nerve compressions. Okay, you also got employment change, cooperation instead of competition, and positivity, faith, and optimism. I don't know if this is about employment or like some sort of resourcing, like help or income or something, but mentor came out, clever, so you're smart, they're saying. Feast is here, something about nourishing your body well. That's twice that came out. And conflict, there's something about conflict creating tension and like stress and pain, but also using your skills to navigate yourself through either whatever this is. Like it says employment change, but whatever shift this is, or this could also be conflict resolution skills of some kind. Pain. It said do more research also. There's something about like keeps, I don't know if it's like a supplement or there's something maybe to like help you wean off of that, or instead of it. Divine intervention, prayer works. Children came out too. What about children? Yes, children. Consult a nutritionist, or something about your diet also. Call upon Archangel Michael and massage. Your body's holding extra tension. Sobriety just came out again. Dear God, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful direction so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. That doesn't have to do with drugs necessarily either. I know you have some medicine that you've had to take for just survival for a while. Home help is here. Easy does it though. Yeah, don't push yourself necessarily too hard, is what this is saying. Please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Laughter is the best medicine and increased energy as well. Now, this doesn't have to be sobriety about medicine. Like I said, this could be about nutrition. There's nothing about drugs on that card, actually, other than the word sobriety. The message is about food and drink. And then, so that's the third card that came out, about making sure that at least your nutrition is as aligned as possible, or at least that you're trying to meet whatever your nutritional needs or fill any gaps that you have. Instead, I know that you need some medicine, or you've needed some medicine. Consult a nutritionist just came out again. It's more about the food intake right now. Divine intervention. Especially if that medicine has been causing any symptoms, then you're going to want to try to combat that with whatever healthy structures that you can, and that should help regulate. Skills. Might be reaching, mentor came out, yeah. Reaching out for help. You're smart. Feast came out, again, like it's about taking care of your body as best as possible, regulating or relieving your life of conflict as best as possible, and using your skills, using the things that you learn to do both. Health. What else? Hold on, just sit with that for a minute. also might need something for my blood sugar.
Perfectly good. I know that I shouldn't kiss and tell.
I sit down.
But oh my.
Lose Control just came out.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore.
Here we go. I'm not done quite yet. Let me sit with it for a second.
Devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose
Yeah, I'm not judging you. I know you've been through some stuff.
when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You ain't gonna leave. Automatic, platinum is on the level that feel like bad habit. Bad habits I break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real bad habit that takes two. Problematic, problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict.
Me too, mate.
And I need some relief. I stand in your tea, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knee, darling, please. Oh, I lose
That's right. AJ.
control. You're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you
Yeah.
see?
Some nuts. Like a squirrel.
When you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. When you're not here with me,
My grandma would call this twigs and berries. Dried apricots. Get out of there. Not for kitties.
saw you outside with the VIP. Met you on tour, thought it was meant to be. A month passed by, I didn't see you again. And after that night, we could never be friends. She doesn't want to fall in love. Her fingers on the trigger of the loaded gun.
So you're wondering, like, are you going to heal and feel better? You don't want to feel like this forever.
We moved on. Never sure getting up in the bathroom stall. You came pretty close until my legs were felt with jaws.
They are tasty. I don't like dried fruit that has sugar on it. I like it to be natural. I like it tart, actually. So you never get it with added sugar or anything. It's always natural. Unsweetened. speed it up 5 minutes. I like to make my jam the same way, actually. But are they saying that you'll be better after the surgery? It'll fix some stuff? Because I just heard something. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your life and career, your love life, career. You're safe. Victory. Spread your wings. Because in that case, I was hearing something about you would regret it if you didn't do it. But let me just check on it for you. What's the advice? Peace. Relationship harmony came out. There's something about healing a relationship or having a regulated relationship. Moon cycles, clairaudience, prosperity. Yeah, also there's something about abundance or resources. Moon cycles. Take your power back. Don't let fear run your life. Angel therapy. Give support and help. You're looking for a direct answer as far as spiritual understanding. Chakra clearing. You can do that. Do you go for it or not? Let me grab another deck. Coming. It's your decision to do it. You're just nervous. Got it. I hear you'll be all right in the end. You follow protocol. Make sure it's a good surgeon. Get a good surgeon. Something about proper nutrition will also help the recovery process and possibly speed it up as well. Oh, spinal stuff is no joke, for sure. When nervous system pain is serious, get it. Nerve pain. Yes, take action. So yes, you're going in the right direction. It is the right choice to move towards the surgery. Victory came out. Yeah, so I know it's going to be fine. Within the next few months, it said. It says reconsider opportunity, be assertive. What is this about? Oh, maybe that word. They will not give me enough morphine. Here you'll have enough. You ready? Are they saying this is the only option? You want aggressive drugs when you leave. Yeah, no, you don't have to tell me here. Okay, an opportunity within the next few months for this, for whatever this forgiveness situation is. So it might be, I just saw something about like a dad. What is that? Childhood wounds. Okay. No, I'm not pushing or judging. Just trying to navigate this. You have no need to worry. Yes. Okay. I was like, is this the best decision moving forward? And you know, so basically, if there was any other input that they had on it, it would have stated so. No need to worry. Yes. Something about this forgiveness within the next few months, recovery. And there's something better. Gotta work on your trust, though. It might be a timing thing. That might be a timing thing. There's something better. There's like a scheduling hiccup or shift or something. Let that run its course because, okay. Oh my God, I'm just getting a flash as an example. This one was not in the medical field. It was in a legal field. Somebody got this really terrible, crappy court-appointed lawyer. And suddenly that lawyer couldn't be their lawyer because they had a conflict of interest on the case. So the case had to be handed off to somebody else. And the lawyer that it was handed off to happened to be a really, really good lawyer and got this client that he had. He definitely helped him. So there's something like that. Things might be rearranged or shifted around a little bit, but don't worry. I think you're going to have some issues trusting the process and like whether or not you'll have the help and support that you need. But in the near future, listen to your intuition, it says. And I keep feeling like you'll get what you need. I hear it might not be in the exact way you wanted it or think it'll happen, but there's something about plays out the way that it needs to, and you'll have what you need to be comfortable. As comfortable as you can. Opportunity, get more information. In a safe and legal way, mind you. But like the right doctor who knows how to regulate pain adequately. No need to worry. There's something better. Yeah, they have. Oh. This could also be one of these doctors may have like a new type of physical therapy that they know about, or something, I don't know, there's something that abundance or like an opportunity over the next, you might learn some stuff, whether it be about like money or something about this. There are some people who will be around to help you. Just take it when it comes. Listen to your intuition. Recovery in the near future. It'll be all right. Anything else? Romance keeps coming out. Your love, either in your life or kept coming out. Listen to your intuition. Be assertive. Within the next year, a year from now came out, or in the near future. What is this? Within the next year, I guess. Could be over the course of the next year of this healing process. I heard stop. Meaning we're good. That's it. That's the message. Listen to your intuition. Be assertive. Abundance. Something about resources too. What is this? Reconsider. Reconsider opportunities within the next few months. Communicate clearly. What opportunity? What about the opportunity? End of next month. Next month. Okay. Okay. Within the next few months. Okay. So you're going to want to voice your concerns about your pain tolerance and your pain, what you anticipate that your pain levels will be, and how you want to make sure that you have proper medication and proper dosing for your comfortability. Yeah. Reconsider. Yes, within the next few months. And assert yourself. Don't stop, but assert yourself. I hear you got it. Wait, communicate clearly, and let go. Once you get this, you have this communication, and yes, a year from now, meditation brings answers. You're going to have some time to recover, but remain positive. Don't stop. Once you have this conversation with them and you get everything in motion and what have you, just let go. Don't worry. Try not to stress as much as possible. There's something about forgiveness and parents, possibly, I keep picking up too. I don't know if there's like an issue with a parental wound. This doesn't even have to be communicating with them actually, but like just like releasing a fear or some kind of wound connected to them. Anything else, William? Do you have any? I guess we could check into that love a bit, but could do that at another point as well. Ex-girlfriend coming back. Oh. Yeah, no, of course. Always cautious on decisions that are lifelong changes, but that's why I like to double check. Oh, okay. Well, you know where to find me if you need anything. Thank you. For the deer. I love the deer. Thank you, Alpha.
I wonder if I'm ever on her mind like she's on mine. Probably not. I swear I never seen a girl so fine. She probably got tons of guys trying to hit her line and take her time. I guess I better step in line. She got me shook, fell in love on the first look. Typical. Always catching feelings when the feelings not reciprocal. Love is just so difficult. Builds you up and tears me down. Every time she comes around, I'm a fool for her. Acting cool for her. She's too bad for me, but I'm too good for her. She makes me so nervous, probably on purpose. She's just so perfect, I just can't help it. Cause wise men say only fools rush in, but pretty girls make fools out of wise men. Wise men say only fools rush in, but pretty girls make fools out of wise men. Like
Wise men say only fools rush
I tend to fall in love with every pretty girl I see practically, but how come they never fall in love with me? I mean, gee, pardon me, but I'm better than those assholes who talk to you, who claim that they got you, but clearly that's not true. I feel a vibe between us. Can you feel it too? Or maybe I'm just tripping, I'm just really feeling you. You want a power trip, that pretty girl power shit got every guy falling. You have Superman powerless. It ain't fair, I swear it ain't fair. The way she look, I can't help but just stare. She makes me so nervous, probably on purpose. She's just so perfect, I just can't help it. Cause wise men say only fools rush in, but pretty girls make fools out of wise men. Wise men say only fools rush in, but pretty girls make fools out of wise men. Like
wise men say
Gave too many fucks when I was younger. Wasted all my youth on chasing friendships and lovers. I could be an astronaut. I could be the heavyweight champ. You know I could be a lot of things, but I just wanna be your man. Baby, you could be the queen. We know you could rule the world. You could be a lot of things. Yeah. Do you wanna be my girl? I could be a lawyer or a doctor, babe. If you ever break the law and need a dose for pain, I could have my own big office here. Baby, I could be a goddamn millionaire. I would be a grocer or a clerk. If it means I didn't treat you like a jerk. Pick a shovel up and pat down dirt. Nothing wrong with some honest day's work. And I could hand out more. Tell I could sell used cars. Or I could land on floors. Wanna be as you. I could be an astronaut. I could be a heavyweight champ. You know I could be a lot of things. I just wanna be your man. Baby, you could be the queen. We know you could rule the world. You could be a lot of things. Yeah. Do you wanna be my girl? You know, baby, you're the one thing I haven't got to figure out. Said I make it work, but nothing that you
I am
can't
done.
live without.
Just took my sleepy
I
gummy.
would never call you one name,
CBN
even
gummy.
when you lose your mind. If all I ever did was one thing, I hope that it was make you mine. Damn, I could be the boss man, I could be the CEO. I could drive a race car, put me in a head car, maybe watch me go. I could be a rock star playing in a rock band, singing for you all night long. I could be on Broadway playing till the sun starts fading with the tip jar singing this same damn song. I could be an astronaut. I could be the heavyweight champ. You know I could be a lot of things, but I just wanna be your man. Baby, you could be the queen. You know you could rule
Thank
the
you for being
world.
patient, William.
You
I hope
could
that
be a
helps
lot
some.
of things. Yeah. Do you wanna be my girl?
Can you do a bit of Reiki? Chakra clearing came out.
afraid of heights.